It's a special Tejano Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Tejano Time Podcast. Keith Leal and Mr. Antonio Vega, and special guest tonight right here on this Thursday. We finally got a date, guys, to get these guys on. They've been very, very busy doing a lot of great things, and we just couldn't connect on a date. But I mean, hey, it's finally here. We got them right now. We're talking about Mr. Jerry's right here, Fabian. We got Oyster and ¿Quién más?
El Drano.
There we go. There we go. Right now from Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, guys, right here on Tejano Time. Antonio?
Yeah, it's good to be back. On a Thursday, right? So we're gonna make the end of the week is already here. So, and thank you to Los Arcos for joining us, especially during, I'm sure you guys just got off of work. So thank you for taking the time. Like Keith said, we finally made time for you guys to be able to join us también. So looking forward to a great interview.
Yes, and a great time at that. Okay, but we were just talking about nicknames before the show, guys. All right, if you guys, we want to fill you in on there. And Antonio has a few that he had. Well, one that he brought up that we were curious about. I know Jerry was curious about Olsen from Little House on the Prairie. What was it?
Mr. Olsen.
Mr. Olsen.
Yeah. I think we just need to change the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
then we're going to get into Free Willy and all that kind of stuff and Nellie Olsen, and we don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, children, it's a little early, right? 8 o'clock. So
it'd be different if we were talking about, pot pie or olive oil, but we're here to talk about the music that Los Arcos Hermanos Peña.
For sure, guys. So again, welcome back to the show. Again, you guys have been pretty busy lately with a bunch of things going on. A lot of new releases that you guys have had out right now, and in and out of the studio. I know last weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry. You guys were in the studio.
Yes, last weekend we were Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Fabe and JJ were in there Monday and Tuesday, right, son? Correct. This is something they had to do. Adrian took his vocal and did it in one shot. Mm-hmm. Shocked everybody. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Wow.
So he didn't have to go back in the studio like Fabian and JJ
did. One shot and he's done. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, right?
Yeah. But de parte de Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, thank you, Keith and Tony, for having us. And everybody out there that's watching right now, get on. Welcome to the show, man. It's always great to be on with Keith and Tony. You always have a good time. Y pues, primeramente, gracias a Dios por otro día. I don't want to forget that. And so thank you again, guys.
For sure. So let's dig into it right now. Before we get to the current one that you have out. I'm not sure what Tony's looking at over there, but he just sent me a message here that my screen is blue. Is anybody else seeing blue out there that we're not seeing on our end?
No, sir. That's good on our end.
Yeah. Tony, you on dial-up?
You look like a Smurf.
A Smurf? Are you serious? No, I can see mine. It's picture perfect on my end.
Well, we'll go for it. I took a picture of it, but yeah, your whole layout is blue behind.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure that out as we go, because like I'm not seeing it right now, and I'm not seeing it the live as well either. So I'll check it out. But anyway, guys, we've got some people already logging in right here to the show to the Tejano Time Podcast, and we appreciate each and every one of you. This is one of we want to remind everybody out there before we carry on with the show. This is one of the last few remaining shows of Tejano Time Podcast, as we will step away from the show for several. I would say probably months. We're looking at that right now, and just a break. We're going to take some time off from the show, and then we'll come back hopefully around. We're looking about maybe October, November. So you guys just stay tuned right here to, of course, Tejano Time, and my boy right there, Mr. Antonio, as well. We'll fill you in on the details as we get them. We've got a couple of shows left, and that will be it for this year on Tejano Time until probably the end of the year. So we'll look at that. But just again, stay focused, guys. Stay on our page and follow us and whatnot, and we'll go from there. Okay. So again, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in right here to everybody that's out there tuning into the show. Looks good. Everybody says it's looking great. Yes. So Tony, I believe you're on dial up right now. You're probably not getting me on that. So yeah. It might have been just a bit. Does it still continue to do that on your end, Tony? Because everybody says it looks good. If I'm looking blue out there like a Smurf, guys, let me know. Okay. I don't want to be making a fool out of myself, but hey, it's all right. It's all good. Okay. So let me, we'll get to the shout outs here in just a few minutes. But first, guys, I want to talk about Las Cuentas Claras. Okay. That's a collaboration that Los Arcos Hermanos Peña did with Brenda Blanco. Okay. And let's talk about how that all came about, because I don't think we had an opportunity. We had Brenda on the show a while back, but we haven't talked to you guys and get your side of the story on how things went down and how'd you guys connect to get that collaboration going.
Well, we had a podcast in Hawaii called Metal Valle Podcast with her and Metal Valle group down there, and Mr. Lupe Rosales got us in there with her, and we met in Hawaii, and we went by accident because they have a couple of chain restaurants down there. We were at one with somebody else, and she was going to meet somebody else at the other same name restaurant, but she came to where we were at. So she goes up to the waitress. She goes, "Hey, I'm looking for a bunch of guys. Oh, they're all over there." Well, it wasn't really us. We were supposed to meet at the podcast later on that night. So we accidentally met there, and then she had to leave to go meet the other people. They're waiting for her at the other. Anyway, we got together at that podcast, and we did the podcast with her and Metal Valle, and then we started talking about music and stuff. So, well, she heard our music, and she goes, "Man, this is different. This is not what I'm used to hearing." And then
Right.
she said, "Hey, well, I'd like to record a song de cello with you guys." I said, "Man, she's my idol, cello." We went to go see her in Vegas this past year, my wife and I, before she retired, and we got to see her live, and we did one of her songs. So, make a long story short, we got it together, we recorded it, and gracias a Dios, is doing very well.
Yes, it definitely is doing very, very well, and it's it's all over social media and the radios and whatnot, and internet radio. Of course, they're tearing it up from one side of the state and to the other. You know what I mean? So it's yes, and a great team behind you guys, of course, as well as your promotions team who continue to promote your music throughout social media and wherever else they can get it out at. También, so they do a hell of a job. The people that are behind you. And yes, again, that was the collaboration with Brenda Blanco. We have the video, guys. I know these guys are normally perform live here on the show for you, but we're not prepared for that tonight. As I'm still getting a blue screen right now, as for Mr. Antonio on his end. But we're looking good on our end. Looks good. Everybody's got it. So that's awesome.
So how was it working with Brenda, Mr. Jerry? Seeing that she really wasn't into conjunto music, how easy or how hard was it for her adjustment, especially to play y'all style of music?
Well, what happened there is the same thing that happens with these guys. I get a coscorrones, and there were some coscorrones to get her in the groove, and it only took one coscorrone. She got into it real quick. No, but no, she listens to all kinds of music.
hmm
You know, she was raised with mariachi, and she does all kinds of stuff. But she said our music was different, and we try to keep it that way. Our as el estilo de los arcos, estilo único. You know, we try to keep it. You know, so she blended in with us,
Yeah.
and she sounds really well. Not she sounds really well. I mean, she really does. So yeah, she got used to it real fast.
Real fast, real fast. So why was Brenda Blanco the one for this song? Give me something on that.
Well, because she was the one that picked the song, because she's a cello fanatic herself, just like I am. I grew up
hmm
with cello's music, mariachi music, and when she said "Cuentas Claras con Cello," I said, "Hell yeah, let's do it," because I grew up with that song. Many parrandas with that song. You know what I'm saying? So so I was familiar with it,
uh
and I told the guys, "Hey guys, let's do this one," and the guys got on it, and we learned it, and there you have it. I mean, yeah.
Well, we have the finished product. Well, we have the video, the video. So, and I know that was shot right after the song was released. También, or was it before the song?
I think at the same time, huh?
Around the same time? Wow.
No, we shot the music video after.
After the single release, right?
Yes. Yeah,
And
because we
that,
shot that video allá en el Valle.
hmm yeah, I remember the last time I spoke to you guys. You guys were, I guess, headed to go shoot the video, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute though.
Yes.
That
Yes.
I remember Tony and we had a conversation that you guys were headed down to shoot the video and whatnot. So we have it right here. We want everybody to take a listen to it again. But before, we got stirred away in a different direction. These guys normally perform for us live, but we have a lot of videos that these guys have out that we'd like to share with everybody. A lot of new music también, a new song that we're going to talk about when we come back. That another collaboration with Ruben Ramos these guys did. So we'll talk about that here in just a few more minutes. But first, let's play the song so that way we don't get lost or get sidetracked, because we want you guys to let us know what you think about the video. It's not the song, it's the actual video, guys. So it's Los Arcos Hermanos Peña and Brenda Blanco, Las Cuentas Claras, guys. Right here. Here's the official video right here on Tejano Time. We'll be right back to talk more with these guys here in just a few more minutes. So stay tuned, all right?
Que te las voy a pagar. Andas diciendo por ahí lo que por mí tú sufriste. Que te quieres desquitar, de alguna forma cobrar lo que por mí tú perdiste. ¿Y qué culpa tengo yo si a ti nunca te gustó mi manera de querer? Si yo soy una mujer y tú no supiste ser lo que debe ser un hombre, qué fácil es saber cuando el cariño se acaba. ¿Quieres cobrar si nunca me diste nada? Mas si quieres terminar y de una vez aclarar con lo que tú andas diciendo, las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar sales debiendo. Las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar a mí me sales debiendo. Fácil es saber cuando el cariño se acaba y que me quieres cobrar si nunca me diste nada. Mas si quieres terminar y de una vez aclarar con lo que tú andas diciendo, las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar me sales debiendo. Las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar a mí me sales debiendo.
She didn't realize. She thought it was.
Yes, that was it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Las Cuentas Claras, featuring Brenda Blanco. Well, Brenda Blanco there on vocals as well. Great song, great collaboration, guys. I mean, again, that's an amazing accomplishment. I'm sure you guys were excited to get that underway and get it done. Nicely done, by the way. The video también as well.
Well, thank
So
you very much.
I was gonna ask OJ, is that the first video that you've done?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you've done other videos before. I was just going to ask you, how did it feel to do a video with your cousins and your tío as well? Is it
Yeah.
the first video you've done with them, or you've done other videos?
No, my first video was El Amor que Perdí, and then I believe this is my second video with them. But it's always a
Okay.
great feeling to get out there with the guys and make content, make videos, and all that stuff for you guys, for all the fans and everybody. So I mean, it's a great feeling.
Of course, always a great feeling to go out there and make music. So, what was the most challenging part, guys, during the studio session to get this song recorded for you guys? What do you think? What was your toughest time, or toughest challenge, should I say? Fabian might have something.
Having to wait to eat.
So, well, who was the first one that laid a track down on another song that was already eaten before you guys did, huh?
Well, I think on that song, Keith. I think on that song, as far as recording, I think everything went smoothly. Brenda did the first vocal up until we did the trio, and then Adrian jumps up to the high second. Brenda jumps up to the high second. I do the high first. The first, and you do. Who's doing third?
I'm doing third one.
And my dad is doing third vocal. So Brenda started off in first vocal, and then she jumps to high second.
Wow.
And then I do the first on the trio. So it was a little challenging for Brenda because she doesn't do second vocals very often. She's normally a first vocal. So that was probably one of her most difficult times. But as far as us, our difficult time was the heat, making the video in the heat
yes.
of their valley. Setting up all the equipment, the drums, and taking it off the trailer.
Dressed in black.
And then we were dressed in black, and having to set everything up. I think that was the most painful part of it all, right there.
You know what I was scared of, Keith? They had some llamas out there. I was scared one of those things gonna spit on me or something.
I've never come close to one. I see them all the time. We've got some in the neighborhood out here, and in our area. But it's like, yeah, I know what you mean by spitting on you. You don't want to get close to those suckers. They definitely will. Yes.
It's fun when we're on camera and making the video. And then we got to take everything down and change, and I think that's the part that people don't see. Behind the scenes, it's a little difficult, man. A little rough sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. There's no doubt. And we have Brenda watching the show también as well. So she's tuned into the show. She's having a great old time here, commenting as well. So she says hello. Let me see. Let me get to some of her comments that she had.
Yeah,
here
we've got
for
a
you
lot of
guys.
listeners. We want to thank everybody that's joined us tonight.
Yes. Saludos a todos los Arcos Hermanos Peña. That's from Brenda right there. So yes, she's definitely tuned into the show. Saludos, Brenda. Thank you for watching the show, and why not? Because your video just played as well with these guys, so that's amazing. So, and again, you guys going back to your music right now, Fabian, and of course, Jerry, Camilla and Bella Divas, all right, also says, and family, you guys are awesome. So they're tuned into the show, the youngsters out there that are tuned in as well.
Hello, girls. We got in the studio and we brought up y'all's music. It's getting ready to get finalized and mixed, so you can get a sample of it. And we're anxious to put it out. They did 2 songs with us. Keith
Awesome.
and Tony. They did una cumbia that I wrote, and then they did an old song de Carlos Guzman back in the day. And these girls are amazing. You guys are gonna love what they did.
Very, very talented.
Yeah, we're excited to release their music, and it's coming quick. So as soon as it's ready, we'll be sending it out to all the podcasters and everybody. But it's coming really quick. So
If you think that Adrian has a high voice, you ought to hear these little girls. Oh my goodness, this thing like 4 or 5 octaves higher than we do.
Wow. Wow.
It's extraordinary. Yes, it's great. So we're working on their stuff too because it's been on the. I know they've been putting out music on their own, and we're letting it, space out, do what it's going to do, and then we're
Right.
gonna call them and say, hey, here we go. Hang on.
Yeah.
And I bet
That's
it's not easy, Mr. Jerry, that it just seems like every song that you guys have recorded since Buena Suerte Corazon, it's been a hit. So you guys are taking your time, releasing, recording, and just waiting for the right time to put out the music, because we still see a lot of your songs still hitting the charts. Uh, how does that still make you feel? It's been a little over a year, song after song, people are liking it, they're enjoying it. The fact that you guys still sound, like Los Arcos from 20, 30 years ago, how does that play into your mindset of having to wait to release another song?
Well, and like the guys and I, we're anxious to put up, but it's got to be done right. It's got to be. You got to pick the right song. You got to get into the studio and take your time. It's got to be right because people are expecting that,
Yeah.
and we're here for the people, So, and the guys they love going in the studio. Like Adrian says, he loves to wait to eat. Okay, that's cool. But these guys are the one to make that article sound because all these guys here, all of them, were roadies back in the day. They grew up with the music. They have the music in the heart and in their mind. They know what arco music sounds like. Gracias a Dios that I was blessed with all these young boys here, and they're doing it. They're
They're
doing
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
So I
And
want to hear from OJ Samar and from Adrian and from JJ over here.
yes, and yeah,
Got some questions for
JJ
you?
just got in, huh?
Shoot.
Well, he's the drummer, so he's got to take it easy and rest, make sure that he's good to go.
Yes, you're right, Mr. Tony. You're right. Thank you.
Carrying around what, 5 or 6 drum sets? How many you got now?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, more like that.
Jerry's like, I don't even want to know about it anymore.
No, one day we went in there. Him and Adrian went and left a guitar center buy a pair of drumsticks. We're playing some now with Stephanie on there, right?
Mhm.
They pull up with a brand new set of drums. Dad, I just couldn't pass it up, Dad. I had to get this drum set.
It was on sale.
And just because they didn't have room, he was going to buy another set of congas. Adrian was. They didn't have room to bring it.
Wow. So no room, so it stayed. But if they had the room, they would have brought it, right?
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah,
And I
they
said,
would have.
I mean, come on, guys. Answer me this: if y'all could save yourselves $100, would y'all do it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, easy.
Easily. So I guess that's why it was a quick decision for you guys,
But
right? Let's
you got to
go.
be careful because te van a cobrar storage here after a while, because I get the feeling that those drums are not at
Tony,
your
you've
place.
been to my house and you've seen equipment everywhere. This is not a warehouse. It's my house.
Entras al baño, ahí está una snare drum, and
Hey, so Javier Gonzalez says, saludos, guys, de parte de los Delta Boys.
Hello. Los Delta Boys from the Bayuco.
Yes, sir. Last time
Dude.
we saw these guys was in Health Center, Jamaica or something like that. These guys got down, man. These guys can jam. So hopefully we'll do something together pretty quick. Seguro que sí.
Awesome. Good deal. And you'll see those guys together very, very soon. So again, follow those guys on their social media page, right? Los Arcos and also también the Delta Boys. So you have another song out that was released not too long ago. This was shortly right after the song you did with Brenda Blanco, Jerry. You guys did one with Rubén Ramos, El Gato Negro. Wow.
Yes.
Tell me about that one. How did that happen?
Well, it was crazy because we were at the awards in San Antonio, and he was there, and he was VIP right in front watching us, and he was really amazed with this guy here with Adrian with his high vocal. So at the end of the thing, he came up to us and we took pictures there at the red carpet and stuff, and he was amazed with Adrian's vocal, and I said, well, the reason he sings that strong and high because he has 2 sets of lungs. He has 4 lungs. So, if I have 4 lungs, I can do it.
I can do that.
I know.
Yeah.
So he laughed as the Ruben laughed, and I asked him, hey, let's do something together. He goes, hell yeah. He goes like that. And I said, okay. So he happened to be in Amarillo. He performed in Amarillo, and we got the music down, everything together. And we picked him up at the salon where he was going to play. Put his vocal down, took him back. He did his performance, and he left. And and the rest is history. We took care of the rest, and that's the way it came out. And he did a great job. He just went in there. I mean, he's a legend. He's a professional. He knows what he's doing. So he
Yeah.
laid his vocal down, and and we took care of the rest, and there you have it.
Yeah, there, and a great song at that. So tell me, guys, and for any of you guys can answer this question because again, you guys got the opportunity to record alongside him, también, or whatever. You guys jumped into the studio or whatever, alongside Ruben Ramos. But was there a moment in the studio that you guys had with Ruben Ramos that you'll never forget?
Well, I remember when he was in the booth recording, he wasn't sure when to come in.
Uh huh.
So he had me go kind of right next to the window and just kind of cue him in like 3, 2, 1, bam. So I was the one that was cueing him in on when to come in and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool.
Because he had never heard this song.
Yeah.
Esta canción la grabó Vicente Fernandez back in the day. Slow. The composer to this song, and I'm sure you guys know this composer, Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Mm-hmm.
De Mexico, of course, he was a big time legend back then. There's a bunch of songs out there that he wrote that, okay, El Rey, the one that George Strait sang,
Okay.
that's who wrote it, his composer, ese Jose Alfredo Jimenez. So this is the first time ever for him to sing it, ranchera, like we did, and fast paced. So, but other than that, I mean, he was the one cueing him. So those are good memorable moments with a legend like him, you know.
Yes, and I would say that. Again, with Puros Besos, has a classic Tejano feel, I would say, right, to that song right there. What's the direction from the beginning, or was that pretty much the direction that you guys had from the beginning with that song?
No, my
To go
dad.
something like a classic feel.
Yeah, my dad has always liked that song, and he actually wanted for us to record it, Los Arcos. And my dad takes a song and he does different arrangements to what he hears in his head. He calls it Arcosizes, so that's what he did.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So he's always wanted to play that song.
Yeah.
But since we got that opportunity to do it with Ruben, we ran with it. It was a good choice.
Definitely a good choice.
Just the fact that you guys said that you did it like overnight, como quien dice, just goes to show the talent that you guys have, and of course, Ruben Ramos, a legend himself, for you guys to give him the song and just go in the studio and just knock it out. That says a lot. And it's a great song, awesome song. It's being played everywhere. It's doing great things.
Yes,
yes. Like it's like I kind of say it all the time. I'm still hungry for this music. If I'm hungry, these guys are starving. They love it. They love what they do. And when we get into music mode, I mean, these guys get into it, and that's great because you have to love what you do to be good at it. Like OJ here, what was a couple of weeks ago? It's been a year that you've been exactly a year that you joined Los Arcos.
July 19th is a year I've been with Los Arcos.
And he'd never played bongo in his life, ever. He was a drummer.
Never.
He was a drummer for Infinito. These boys had a group called Infinito, and he was the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
So when he became the bajo player for Los Arcos, he had never played bajo. So I said, okay. And he's already been with us to Wisconsin, Milwaukee, the Cruise, and all over Texas, New Mexico, Colorado. I mean, he's been with us everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows to me determination that when you want to learn something, you're going to learn it.
Oh yeah, sure.
So,
Has it been easy? Has it been easy, OJ, to learn and adjust to being able, going from a drummer to playing the bajo, and you have Jerry right there next to you? Has it been easy? Has it been difficult?
Yeah, OJ, has it been easy?
It's not a walk in the park, I'll tell you that. It's pretty challenging. I mean, with my tío shows me everything I know. He still shows me till this day. It's not a walk in the park, like I said. I'm trying to do a lot of what my grandpa was doing, but with the help of my tío, I'm accomplishing the majority of it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Awesome. Well,
You
congratulations.
know who his grandpa is?
Do I know who his grandpa is?
Yeah.
No,
I'll
no,
take that as a no.
no.
Tell
I-
him who your grandpa is, mijo.
My grandpa's Luis Peña.
De los Arcos, when we were together, my brothers and I.
Okay, okay,
That's his grandpa, which is my brother, his dad, Adrian's dad.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. There we
And
go. So-
Oscar, his dad is the one that sings with my brother, Los Hermanos Peña. Oscar, that's his dad.
okay, okay. Now we're getting to, now I'm getting familiarized with everyone. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That is awesome. That's
It
awesome.
it just runs in the family, and you've got great teachers.
But
you know.
yes,
There's no doubt about it. You know, even though right now you're with Jerry, you know, you gave credit to your grandpa. He's a really great bajo player too. You know, and I'm sure that your goals is to be just as good, you know, as him. Growing up, listening to him, watching him play it, that, like Jerry said at the beginning of the show, it's in you guys' hearts because you grew up watching your grandpa, your tios, and stuff playing the music.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, as I was a roadie, of course, I'd be there watching the guys jam out, and I've always loved the sound of the bajo, the bajo quinto, bajo sexto. I've always loved the sound. So when the opportunity came available to jam with Los Arcos, my tío Jerry called me and he said, "Hey, well, we're looking for a bajo player," and he asked me to join. And from there, I joined the guys, and it's been amazing. I love the experience. It's been nothing but blessings. It's been amazing, and hopefully we can keep going up from here.
But I got another one for you, Keith and Tony. This guy here
uh-huh.
is already singing with us, and he's got a high voice. And
Yeah.
there's going to be a competition between him and Adrian. I don't know. I'm going to step away. But he's already starting to sing with us. So, you know, that makes the group, gracias a Dios, better because all five of us sing. So you
Yes.
got five vocals ready to go for whatever reason, you know.
Nice.
I can't even imagine a song with 5 vocals hitting at one time. That's
Well,
just-
we're definitely that's the thing, Tony. We were talking about it not too long ago. I think we're gonna put a song out where all 5 of them are singing in that song. One way or another, we're gonna make it happen.
That's gonna be badass.
Yeah,
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm sure that's just going to be killer because everybody's got a different level and the harmonization. You know, like who was it that said it? Rock and Roll James. You guys are like the Metallica of conjunto music. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did say that.
Yeah, he did. But, you know, también going back to Buena Suerte Corazón, we got to thank the Tejano Explosion, Tony, your family, and all the people who made number one, 15 weeks in a row. We'll never forget that, and I appreciate all that because, you know, you kind of give us the push to and it's still out there. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
you
playing
know.
it, and it's still doing very well, gracias a Dios.
and I always say thank you, but you know, the people are the ones that put it out there. They're the ones that vote. They're the ones that have the say in it. And we still hear the song to this day. You know, that you can't touch the radio without the song coming out because that really was a great comeback song and set the tone for you guys. And you're still setting the tone with each recording that you guys put out with Brenda también. And we're going to hear here in a little bit también the new one with Ruben Ramos, which is another great killer song también. Excellent done.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that one actually right now.
Hold
Let's
on.
get that on next before we forget about it. And we had just
Let's do
touched on it, so we don't want everybody out there to shy away from it. But yes, we wanted you guys to take a listen to it right here. And again, all their music is streaming on all platforms, guys. Okay, so if you are familiar, most of you guys out there that are watching the show with their music, go out there and add it if you haven't already, and add their new music that they have out right now for the one with Brenda Blanco, of course. And this new tune right here, A Puros Besos, featuring Mr. Ruben Ramos, El Gato Negro, and Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, guys. All right, so we're going to hear the tune right now, and we will be back to talk more with these guys here in just a few. So you guys stay tuned and let us know where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments.
Le juré a mi Dios querido y a mi santo preferido no volver a molestarte. pedí que me nublaran los sentidos y la mente para nunca más buscarte. Me perdió en el mar de vino, quise forzar mi destino y a veces me estoy muriendo. No logró mi Dios querido, ni mi santo preferido arrancar esto que siento. Ay, amor, qué dolor me estás causando. Ya lo ves, todavía te ando buscando. Quiero hallarte, lo confieso, porque si logro encontrarte, yo te mato a puros besos. Al estilo único del Gato Negro y los Arcos Hermanos Peña. ¡Ay! Ay, amor, qué dolor me estás causando. Ya lo ves, todavía te ando buscando. Quiero hallarte, lo confieso, porque si logro encontrarte, yo te mato a puros besos.
And that's all just because you're the drummer. When you
Yes, yes, right there. A puros besos. Los Arcos Hermanos Peña featuring Mr. Ruben Ramos, El Gato Negro himself. That's the new song, the new track that's out right now, available on all digital platforms. Raza, make sure you guys go out there and download it. Yes, great track, guys. Definitely. So
How
now
soon can
is
we expect a video? I bet that's what Keith was going to ask.
yes, good question, Tony. Glad you're on
Well-
top of your game.
we were supposed to do the video in Houston, and everything was set with the Mr. Un saludo también para Mr. Adrian Trevino. He does he's a Dimon homegrown boy. He graduated with JJ, but he lives in Houston. He does really well. He did Chalangueando, Vencido, El Amor que Perdí. He did all those videos, and it was already scheduled, but there was a family reunion on Roan's side. And of course, he's the star of the Ramos family, and then he wanted him there. So he goes, guys, I got to go to the reunion. And so we had to reschedule the video, or it would have been done with the song.
Right.
Yeah, but it was already scheduled to do it, but he got busy with his family, and I understand. I'm the one that always says family comes first, and that's true. So we're just going to reschedule.
Perfect. Yes. Well, that's the video is there, guys. I mean, it's going to be in the making soon, so you guys just stay tuned for that as well. And with time, it'll be out there. I'm sure they're gonna shoot a great video. As the ones they have out right now are just amazing. You know what I mean? They pick a spot, they pick a selection or an area, and they just kill it, man. They go out there and do their thing. You know what I mean? There's I know you did one back in Houston. What was it last? Was it 24? I want to say, or was it 25? I know y'all did
25.
in 25, right?
Actually, two of them there.
Yeah, we did two in Houston. We did Charandeando
And El Vencido.
y El Vencido.
There you go. Yes, I remember that.
The
I
other
think,
way is downtown Houston.
yeah,
Up on top of
The Skyline.
yeah.
rooftop somewhere up there. Yeah, that I remember. I remember you guys had came in the town to do that, and then a concert that was there, outdoor concert event, and then you guys were going to make your way over there to find the spot as well. So yes, so be on the lookout for that as well. So can we expect more collabs in the future from you guys and other artists? Is that something that you guys want to focus on, or do you want to continue to go back and just focus on more music with you guys as Los Arcos?
Yeah, we actually do have some more collabs coming up with Luis Ayala's Fiebre, the ones you know. That's in
Okay.
the works también. Bianca Reese from Houston, Texas also. that's in the works también. And who else?
Elias.
The Bella Twins, of course, those will be out soon. And then Elias Tercero, Domingo Tercero, right?
Yeah.
Out of from the Rio Grande Valley. We have something working with him also.
Okay,
And
cool.
we have from Las Vegas, it's already recorded, and we're just gonna tweak it up and mix it and all that. And but we're in the studio doing our things too. We gotta do ours, and it's an honor to collab with these people that ask us to, you know. So
Mhm.
so yeah, we got collabs in the oven per se, and in our own music, and we got a big surprise for you coming up. So
Yeah, we have a huge surprise coming here pretty soon. I say within the next week or so, you'll have something coming. Pretty
Wow.
awesome. We've been working on. We've actually been working really hard on this project.
Mhm.
So yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, you guys are just releasing music. You know, it seems to be a thing right now where everybody's just dropping music. You know, and it's working for a lot of groups out there. You know, you guys are just staying out there. You're just staying afloat. You know what I mean? You're out there and you're on the airwaves. Put it that way. I mean, your music
Yes,
is
sir.
always there. So that's a good thing.
Yes,
I know
sir.
Tony has a different opinion on that. I'm sure, right, Tony? Antonio?
We got to keep up. You know, if we don't keep up there, we will be left behind. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, we got
yeah.
to keep up and you know just do what we have to do to keep us afloat as well and keep going. So
Yeah, and everybody's different, you know, and I like that you guys are kind of taking your time, letting a song settle in and make its way out. Sometimes a song just keeps playing and playing and playing, so you don't have no choice, you know, because the people want more, and you have to do something. But like Keith said, I'm a big critiquer of that. Is some bands, they put out a song and they don't let it do its thing, and they put out
Yeah.
another one, and then we all know what happens with that. It gets put on the shelf.
Yeah, every single one of them, pretty much.
Yeah. So I like the approach that you guys and other bands también do, and take your time and let that song do what it's going to do, and then put out another one. But we also understand from an artist's view that sometimes you have to put out that next one, you know, to keep the people interested as well,
Yeah.
with something new.
yes, sir. You know, normally we try to typically put out a single on a holiday. You know,
Right.
because the holidays are kind of split up, and that's kind of the way we like to split up our singles. You know, kind of just split them up
Right.
within that period of time, and see what the song's going to do within that period of time.
I hadn't really thought of that till you brought that up. That you guys have been, honestly, you guys have been putting it out on special occasions, you know, holidays.
Yes, sir.
So you got to be careful, because now the gente is going to be expecting on the next Labor Day another song.
Another song, right?
Well, and it's not too far away. Like you said, you got something in the oven. I can't wait to hear what's going on with that one too, and I'm sure it'll be great. And what is it? Labor Day, ya viene, right? In a couple.
Yeah, Labor Day's coming up soon. Yeah, in September.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna release this one before then. This one's really special. We put a lot of work into it. There's some special. There's a lot of. We put a lot of heart into this one. And I can't say too much about it, but it's gonna be very special. It's gonna be awesome. I know each and every one of us in the band we've all put our own little taste into it, and you know, of course, well, once we put all our ideas together, it comes out to be a monstrous song. So
Yeah.
yeah, just be on the lookout for it. It's coming soon.
Someone asked me to ask you, Adrian. You've been with the band since the beginning. You know, when Los Arcos came back. How have you really settled in with everything that's going on music wise, with the way you're singing now, from the way you started to where you're singing now, your level?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm still learning. My Uncle Jerry, he brings me out of my comfort zone like no other. And I think I speak for everyone in the band. You know, he pushes us to be better each time we pick up the instrument, or each time we practice, or each time I practice my vocal, or he pushes us to the limit, and he doesn't let us fall below that limit. Once he sees at the limit, he wants you to push more. You know, so I'm still learning. I can say that I have improved tremendously from day one. But that also comes with being comfortable. I'm starting to be more comfortable with my voice. Another thing is that I have a lot of support. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people support me. A lot of people give me good compliments, and that makes me want to do more. So yes, absolutely. To answer your question for myself, I believe that I have improved quite a bit.
Well, you know, Tony, excuse me, but I have to say this. There's been a couple times where this young man, Oyster over here in Toronto, they take the show. You know, like
Yeah.
everybody goes up to them. I'm over here standing on the side, like, okay, what about me? What about me? No, but really, they get a lot of compliments. Both, you know, the whole band does. But you know, sometimes where uh, this lady wanted to take Oyster home, I said, no, I ain't got here tomorrow to play. You can't take them. What's wrong with you?
Ya nomás porque trae handcuffs se lo querían llevar.
We can lease them out if you'd like.
But it's things like that, you know, that keep pushing us to want to do better. You know, and
Yeah.
of course, a big thank you to Uncle Jerry for doing what he does with us, and a huge, huge thank you to the man upstairs because we wouldn't be able to do it without him. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, like somebody
gave us his
mentioned
talent.
earlier. Yeah,
He gave us his talent, and we're gonna push it to full
Use
potential.
it and abuse it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
well, like Jerry said earlier in the show, and I didn't know till my wife brought it out that we saw OJ singing. So I was like, oh wow, I wonder what brought that out, and he's killing it. And I'm sure that he's still in the learning process también, you know, singing and playing the bajo when he's still trying to learn to adjust to the bajo playing, and now singing. You know, that's awesome to see all of you guys singing.
And again, I'll go back to my Uncle Jerry pulling us out of our comfort zone because he really does. You know, he sees the potential in us, and he'll push us to the limit and above the limit. You know, so that's where Oyster came in to start singing también because you know just us off air practicing and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, my Uncle Jerry gives us each and every one of us a chance to see what we can do. You know, and then when he sees that potential, you know, he's going to pull it out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just my Uncle Jerry being my Uncle Jerry. He wants to see everybody do good. He wants everybody to succeed.
Yeah.
And by far he makes that happen.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing. Amazing.
yeah.
Yep. Sounds like a great, humble dude. We're
Oh,
talking about Jerry.
very humble.
No, but hey, that is awesome though. That is awesome. And it's all in the family too, as well. You know what I mean? Again, just, you know, creating you guys at a young age, you know what I mean? Like I said, he sees it in you, so he's going to bring it out. That's just amazing. You got mentors like that within the family, and you've got them all over the place. So that's, it doesn't get any better than that, you know what I mean? And a lot of people out there can't say that, you know, that they have that. I mean, Jerry's a great leader, I'm sure, with you guys, and he's always got you guys on the right path, you know, whether it be on the road, be, you know, on stage, you know, or even there at home, you know what I mean? So, you guys are doing amazing things, and I'm very proud. I couldn't say how, I mean, it's hard for me to say how proud I am for you, but I'm going to say it anyhow. But I mean, you guys have come a long way. Every time I hear a song from you guys, you know, I think about family, you know what I mean? Period. Just family, when it comes to your music. Because you're a great group of guys, period. You know, yesterday on my radio show, I had a request for Buena Suerte Corazon. So I popped it in there, and I was like, wow, brought back some memories, you know what I mean? Because, again, the song was doing very, very well when it first came out, and it's still a hit, you know, a fan favorite. You know, again, going back to you guys as a family, when you hear it, you know, you think about a great group of humble guys, you know what I mean? And I've had you guys on the show. We've had you guys on the show several times. And every time we have you guys on the show, it just gets bigger and better, and more things to talk about. Great accomplishments that you guys have had, and more to come in the future as well. And a lot of you guys are getting started, like you said. You know, he sees more potential in you. Oyster was a drummer before. Now he's doing the bajo. I mean, you know, it's amazing. You know what I mean? He's going to pull that talent out of you. He knows you're going to do more. He's going to wring you out until you're pretty much, he can't get anything else out of you. But that's amazing. Great leader.
And he does like Fabian. He was a saxophone player. He normally plays saxophone, and he's a monster on the bass now. You know, he's something again that my Uncle Jerry, you know, pulled out of him was to, teach him to play the bass. And now, I mean, he's a monster, man. I'll put him up there against anybody. He's absolutely amazing on that bass, especially when he's comfortable and in the groove. He's really amazing. And of course, my compadre JJ, man, he's a monster on that's his instrument. He knows the drums is him. He plays a little bit of bajo, he plays accordion, keyboards, bass a little bit, but the drums is that's his cup of tea, and he absolutely shines. Playing them drums, man. That's what he loves to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to the point where Oyster over here, it's about how many strings we go already?
Less than like 2 or 3 strings.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting down like we're not. Bing! Like, I had to get out of the way. I said, "You almost hit me with that string, son. What's going on?"
This whole name calling is just killing me over here. So we got to ask the question. We got to put it out there before we close the show. We need everybody's nicknames because we went from Oyster to Fabian, and I know Fabian is not a nickname. So
No, his name is the Stallion.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got El Mafioso right there in the middle. That never
Adrian,
smiled.
and then we call him Adriano, and I said, "No, your name is Drano. That's it, Drano." So that's a brand new name that I picked up for him. So everybody, lo conoce por Drano. Where's Adrian? Who's Adrian? Drano. Oh yeah, I have Drano. He's here. And they call JJ, of course, Jerry Jr., but Jaster, El Jaster.
Jaster.
Yeah.
So there we go.
So I've gotten a name for everybody.
Since he's not there, what do y'all really call him? Since he's not there?
We'll have to wait until we're off.
We have to, after beep, like they do on the TV show, beep it out.
Yes, I don't have that on me right now, but yeah, we'll have to get one for the next time around.
Change when we come back in another month or two.
Brenda asked what we call her. Her name is Brenda Linda Marie.
What
Is
was
that,
that?
yeah, because she did comment saying, what do y'all, what does he call me? LOL.
That's what we call her. We call her Brenda Linda Marie, but my dad calls her what? Spike.
Huh? Spike. Oh, I'll call her Brenda White Blanco.
Oh, Brenda White.
It's White.
Brenda White.
It's White is what I call it.
There you go.
No. We're everybody has their own individual jobs, and we make it work and just push forward. And every day, every time we get on stage, we to give thanks to God and just por adelante, and let's go as long as God lets us do this. That's how far we're gonna go, because God gave us this gift, and only God can take it away.
Yes, amen, amen. Yes, and I want to play another video before we wrap things up here, guys. I know you guys have got some stuff to do también as well. But yeah, one more video. We'll play a video right here. Let's. Which one do you want there, Tony? We've got El Vencido. We got Buena Suerte Corazón. Let's see here.
Let's do El Amor que Perdí. El Amor que Perdí.
I got that one here.
The same writer that wrote Buena Suerte Corazón, the same composer, wrote El Amor que Perdí. And Conjunto Bernal did it back in the late 60s. And we Arcosized it, and there you have it.
There you have it. So check this one out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back to wrap things up with these guys. They're great guys, man. Los Arcos Hermanos Peña with us here, right here on Tejano Time Podcast. One of our final shows, for the year here. But for the year, it's like we're barely in August, guys. And it's like, wow. But we're going to take a few months off, and we'll be back with that. But anyway, check the video out, and we'll be back to recap right after this right here on Tejano Time. Stay tuned, guys.
Acaban con mi vida, es poco lo que queda. Ya te llevaste mi alma, también mi corazón. Si te has llevado todo, llévame contigo. No es mucho lo que pido, tan solo lo que soy. Si poco fue en tu vida, recuérdame un poquito. Si nada fue en tu mundo, olvídate de mí. Si quieres quieres que mi vida se muera poco a poco, arranca de tus labios los besos que te di. Porque tú fuiste todo en mi vida. Sin tu amor, llevo el alma perdida. Sufriré. Mi destino es así. Lloraré por tu amor, brindaré con dolor el amor que perdí. Si poco fue en tu vida, recuérdame un poquito. Si nada fue en tu mundo, olvídate de mí. Si quieres que mi vida se muera poco a poco, arranca de tus labios los besos que te di. Porque tú fuiste todo en mi vida. Sin tu amor, llevo el alma perdida. Mi destino es así. Lloraré por tu amor, brindaré con dolor el amor que perdí.
El amor que perdí right there. Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Tejano Time Podcast. And let me get everybody back on the screen there. There we go, Antonio. And so we got the guys down there on the bottom as well. It's another great video. We expect more in the future, of course, obviously. But guys, if anyone wanted to follow Los Arcos Hermanos Peña on social media, anyone can answer this. Or if you guys got the handle on the top of your head, where can they follow you guys at?
Yes, you can find us on all digital platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, TikTok, under Los Arcos Hermanos Peña Oficial. And on TikTok, it's the same, I believe, Los Arcos Hermanos Peña Oficial.
There you go. So if you guys want to give them a follow, and you'll find out when their next release is coming, when they're going to be playing, and where. So where you guys got any upcoming performances anytime soon? You got something on the agenda?
Yeah, August 15th, we're at the county fair in Clovis, New Mexico.
Okay.
And then after that, I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I know we're pretty busy after that. I think it's every weekend from then on.
From then on,
Up
huh?
until October, we go on the cruise.
Yes.
October 4th through the 10th. And anybody who wants to join us, y'all join us. Get on and use our code, Los Arcos 2026, right?
Yes, sir.
Los Arcos 2026. You get on there, you get a little discount as well. And you'll get a free Arcos Tejano Cruise t-shirt. It's a special edition t-shirt that you'll get if you do register with us under our promo code. And yeah, you'll get that also. So I know from here to October, I know we're booked. But yeah, be on the lookout on all of our social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I think we even have our Snapchat going. We normally post on all of those our upcoming dates. So
Mm.
yeah, y'all look out for us, man. We'll come to a city near y'all soon, and we hope to see everybody soon. And thank you for all the love and support. Keith and Mr. Tony, thank y'all for always having us, opening the doors for us every time that we we talk to y'all and go on y'all's podcast. It's great, man. We enjoy our time with y'all. And again, a big thank you for all the love and support that y'all have always given us these past couple of years. And we'll pick up back in January when y'all come back, hopefully. Um,
Yes.
we're gonna miss the station there for a little while, but I know y'all be back, and we can't wait to see y'all again.
Yes, and we appreciate those kind words, my brother. We're definitely going to be back. There's no doubt about that. And we're looking at maybe maybe about a month and a half to 2 months span. We're not going to go too far. We'll be back before the end of the year. Obviously, we're just going to take some time off, give it a break, give it a rest. And you guys have a lot of great shows out there, that our viewers as well, that they can catch up on. As well, Tres Amigos show on Tejano TV, Giras y Desveladas. There's many of them out there that you guys can tune into as well to get all the upcoming artists. Yes. So
Absolutely.
I have a number on the screen, guys, that I want to show and flash up. This is for your booking information, correct? Let's see, 806-346-0369, or you can also call 806-346-4752. All right.
Correct. That's Fabian and my Uncle Jerry. Get with them on any contracts that y'all want us to look at or dates that can be available, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. But again, thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. A big thank you to all our staff. Some of them are watching, but we couldn't do it without any of our staff. We have so much staff behind us. We truly appreciate each and every one of them. They do amazing for us.
Yes.
Again, también to all the fans, thank you for all the love and support. All the radio DJs, all the podcasters, thank you for all the love and support. Y'all don't go unnoticed. I promise we will watch every one of y'all, and we love all the love and support that y'all show us. De parte de los Arcos Hermanos Peña, un abrazo fuerte a todos, and may God bless y'all.
And just real quick, JJ and I didn't mean to leave, but there's 2 ladies out there that wanted autograph and pictures. And well, supposedly we're the most handsomest. Is that the way you say it?
Senior and junior right here.
So we went to attend these ladies that had some questions, but by no means that we want to be rude or nothing. But just real quick, we're going to be in San Antonio, September 12th, 13th. I'm sorry, at the Mi Tierra, that strip right there,
Market Square.
Market Square for las fiestas de septiembre.
Okay.
Cesar invited us, Canal 41 in Univision called us up. It's going to be a big thing. So if anybody's around that area, we're going to be there. And we'll be the day before, we'll be in Abilene. Castilleja Promotions will be in Abilene that Saturday. So it's coming up. Anybody in the area, August 15th, Las Ferias, the fairgrounds in Clovis, con Mr. Juanito Garson. And so if anybody's in that area, we're going to be there too. So, Patamasore, nosotros, and somebody else. So
We'll be in Pearsall also. We're coming to Pearsall. They've been requesting that we go there, so we're gonna be there. The 3rd, October the 3rd. I mean, these are just dates at the top of our head. We don't have the date book in front of us, but I know we're gonna be on the cruise from the 4th through the 10th.
Yep.
And then hopefully we got something pending. We haven't got confirmation in Mission, Texas. So hopefully we'll be in Mission. And then we have something to follow.
if it comes through, we'll be in Saginaw, Michigan, guys.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
And Tony's a hell of a bus driver. We're going to need one. So Tony, get ready, Papa.
There you are, Tony.
No, my bag's packed. It's always
back.
ready for you guys. When you guys need some help, I helped you guys out before, and I'll be glad to help you guys again.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And Tony's one hell of a driver, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah.
Tone, yes, you got another special assignment right there. So I'll probably have to give him off from the show as well if that happens, guys.
And Keith,
Just so you know.
I need a road manager. Keith, I need a road manager. Keith,
You need a road manager? Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do that.
You're
Yes,
going to
yeah.
tell us what
Or
we're going to eat
do
and
you-
what we're not going to eat, okay?
Well, I don't know. It's not the guys are going to be unhappy with that. You know what I mean?
What
So-
lettuce?
All right. Puro lettuce. Not from Taco Bell, though, guys. All right.
Yeah, not
No,
Taco Bell.
you don't want that explosive
No, we
diarrhea.
don't
All
want
right.
the lettuce. I think I
All
had
right,
lettuce today.
de,
Let's just
de
give it
parte de
to
los Arcos Hermanos Peña, we want to thank you guys, the velas, for having us. And I know probably went a little bit over the time, but many blessings to everybody. Que Dios me los bendiga, and y'all have a blessed night.
Good night.
Yes, for sure. Igualmente, guys, all you guys right there, Oyster, Fabian, Adrian, all you guys, I mean, again, Jerry, God bless you guys. Thank you so much again for taking the time to be here on Tejano Time podcast with myself and Antonio, of course, as well. We look forward to the new one, the next one in the future, you guys, for sure. And keep doing what you're doing, man. You guys stay humble, stay blessed, and we're looking forward to everything that you have coming up in the future as well. So, un abrazo fuerte, to the entire group. I mean, you guys have a great organization, like I said, behind you, very, very well respected in the industry. También legendary at that, Jerry. So hey, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. God bless and thank you so much. I know Antonio's not going to let him go without not saying his last words, guys. So let's
Oh,
give him
no,
that opportunity.
I'm good. No, I just thank you guys I know everybody works, we all work. I already went back to work. So thank you for taking the time on a Thursday. I'm sure we all have a busy schedule for over the weekend también. My buddy Keith up there también, I know he's under the weather también. I hope you feel better, buddy. And
Thank you, brother.
just looking forward to a lot more interviews. But for those that didn't catch it, this is probably one of the last interviews that we're going to have for a month or two. We're going to take some breaks to spend some time with our family. And I'm going to be super busy también going back to work as well. But we're going to be back. But we'll make that final announcement if it really is today the last podcast for a little bit.
Yes, we do. Just so you guys know out there, we have one pending we don't have it pending yet. It's actually booked. So we do have one last show Monday. So, we'll, depending on, like I said, I'm just getting under the weather. I might take a wrong turn. I might take a right turn. You know what I mean? So if I feel better Monday, we'll finish that last show for sure.
No. So, thanks everybody again. We had a lot of listeners tune in. We didn't do like we usually do, but man, we appreciate all the people that logged in tonight también with Los Arcos Hermanos Peña.
Yes.
And we thank everybody from the bottom of our hearts.
There you go. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Good night. God bless.
God bless.